Hi guys, grüß euch Leute. Let's talk about Germany. Tomorrow will be the final of Chefsache. And I wasn't sure if I was going to say anything about it. But since I heard a lot also international voices, reactions when it comes to the German final, much disappointment again. It's a bit annoying how much Germany seems to annoy people. What about me? Let me tell you honestly, it is not the best selection. I'm also kind of disappointed because of the expertise of our jury. Stefan Raab is just repeating old phrases. And I have always been a big fan of him. I just like him. But yeah, there was a Stefan Raab and there is a Stefan Raab, and there is some, yes, some ambiguity in between. So I'm not sure. I already said that it seems like he lost a bit of his instinct and his, yes, his creative spirit. However, there will be a final. There are altogether now, it's 9 finalists, and as I learned, the jury will again decide about the last 5 of them, and only then it's yes, the choice of the public, of televoters, and so on. If this is the best idea, I don't know, but now I would just go through the finalists, use one card for each very quickly, and say a few words also revealing my favorites, okay? So let's start. It's Feuerschwanz. Sound quality was really bad. So Feuerschwanz for Germany. Haha, this is not good. 5 of Swords, defeat, or a cruel winner takes it all. So however you want to interpret this, it's not really pleasant. So I think on the one hand, it is very German. Everybody says this, which is not really a big praise, I guess, because it is very repetitive. It is nightclub, nightclub. And this is almost it. Their costumes are quite watchable. The whole setting might be lively, fiery stuff, but I'm not a fan. Really, I'm not. So they have a big fan base. They are maybe kind of favorites. I'm not really into this. And but I think that Stefan Raab likes it a lot. To me, it's like another experience of becoming last place. So joining Lord of the Lost, who are compared with them, even if their music genre is not the same. Many people say, oh, it's like Lord of the Lost, but even yes, more repetitive, not that interesting. So I hope that they won't go for us. That's Germany. Oh, it goes longer than I thought. One more card. A tiny chance. So, Benjamin Bratt's Like You Love Me, the boy with the guitar. Little boy, big chair. I had this big chair thing before. So for him, it's female power. Use your mind, make a rational decision. I think it won't be a good decision to send him, because he's a nice guy playing the guitar, and this is it. His song is not bad. I think he wrote it by himself, but it's not for the Eurovision stage, so you can listen to music like this without any problem. But no, he wouldn't get anywhere at Eurovision, so I guess there are tiniest of chances. And he's also almost nobody's favorite, so. But a nice type. Cosby, I'm still here. Oh, the world. So the world is a great card. This is very promising because there is potential to get everything, to find your place and to enjoy whatever there is, which is a lot. So it's main arcana, and yeah, almost one of the best cards. Best so far, and even in my estimation, I like this song. So I like Cosby. They sound, yeah, maybe a bit too American. Kelly Clarkson, Avril Lavigne, maybe Christina Aguilera a bit. She has a good voice. I like her attitude. I like the band. They're coming from Munich, and yeah, there is something credible about them, if you ask me. So I wouldn't mind if they were chosen. I fear they won't, but there is hope. So Cosby, for me, one of my favorites. At least one of them. The song is okay, because it's not a winning song. Just like her. Oh. Balla! Arbor and Tina. Hello. So this is very, in German I would say, nölig and nervig. It is flat. So this card says there is something stolen, there is something taken away, there are some tricks played, maybe some manipulation. So in which way it goes, it's not positive. It's possible that they come very far because they have a big fan base and the jury was like blown away. Oh, this is so new and for the kids and TikTok generation. If this is TikTok generation, I pity you, because it is really uninspired. And if this went to Eurovision, people would only hear la 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 in a very flat, monotonous way. It's like nothing. Also, the argument that this is in German, come on, nobody understands. Even I don't really understand what she's singing, and I am German. I don't hate it, but I just want to make clear that this is not competitive, and if our jury or people think that it will be, there is not much about it. Except this la 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 la. What's the point? Honestly, what's the point? Sorry, it's just my opinion. I was just wondering why so many are freaking out and yeah, this is it, the greatest thing ever, and hell, I don't get it. Oh, this is Leonora, this Bliss. She has a great voice, definitely. And she is very confident, experienced. It looks like this. The Queen of Cups. So it is a very emotional, mature woman, a female power, and she might be that kind of woman. Feelings and also depth. But now let's come to, the card is not bad. How I feel about this song. The song has a few great lines and her voice is on top, but the whole thing falls flat. It seems to be very nostalgic or dated. It's always the question how you wanna, find your evaluation. I think it also reminds me of older songs and the staging, like Anne-Sophie's Black Smoke a bit. I don't think that this has any choice, and it won't win that pre-selection, and also, of course, not anything on the big stage. But she's a good type. She's not as good as Cage was, but they don't let her go into final. And now here this part has nothing. Oh, next one is Yulika and Empress. So she's like the Queen of Darkness. She wants to be or appear very mysterious. She is interesting. Being stuck. You have to change your perspective. You can't move on because you are stuck. Things are turning upside down. This is not very promising. If this maybe had a chance to go through, there would be very, very many changes, yes, necessary, and I don't think that they will do it or that there is still time for this. The song like doesn't go anywhere. Her voice is great, so the type of person she is with a completely different song could work. So she is an artist to me, and she deserves a stage for her music, but this song is not really not my cup of tea. It is also, it's not bad, but it's simply not good enough. Just being honest. Staging is cringe. Liza, Lovers on Mars. So, she is lovely. She's not a perfect singer, but she has very much charisma. She's so likable. Her song is so likable. It has a melody that immediately clicks. I'm not sure if this melody is really new, because I can't tell you what it is, but it sounds like at least one or even several songs I heard before. I'm fearing a bit that it smells like a cover, feels like a cover, and yes, this is one point where I'm not that sure if she is the best choice. She is positive, her energy, it is an uplifting package, yes, the whole thing. And I drew this card, the Emperor, and that's interesting because this definitely is a masculine power, and here somebody is the boss, or shall I say it in German, Chef, Chefsache. So maybe this is a sign for Stefan Raab, really pushing her forward, that he wants her to be at least in the final, the last part of the final. So the last 5, as I explained. There might be a tendency. She is not really Elena, but there is something, some undercurrent vibe. I don't think that you can repeat that history. I really don't, but I also noticed how he reacted, Stefan Raab, towards, is it Liza or Lisa? I'm not sure. So Lisa. I like the song, but also here, at Eurovision, maybe last third. It won't be last place because there is too much positive you can tell about her. Let's wait and see. Everyone's looking out. This is Moss Kina. Nothing Can Stop Love. Flawless voice. This was never a card for success. This is, you can't do as you like. You are really, you're also stuck, but you're also blindfolded and you can't move, and you can't even see what is surrounding you. So I don't know what it means, but here we have somebody who is not free to move in any direction, to be authentic, to be himself. I think that the whole thing is very well thought out, so good in theory, great voice, and a ballad always works, could always work, and the title, everybody can agree. So it's all good, but it's really nothing special, not even the person he is. And he looks interesting and he sings well, but the spark is missing. I don't know. This is just how I feel. He's such a great singer. Somehow, obviously, it won't work. Or if it does, I would wish him luck. So I wouldn't be sad if he was the one selected. But I don't believe it. Was this the last entry? No. The great Leslie. These days. Solid. Nothing special. So the thing is, I almost forgot them, and I tend to forget about them because they seemed such an extra, which does not really belong to our German selection. Somehow maybe they are too British, and the whole thing is, to me, quite hollow. I like the sound. I don't like that it is so freaking repetitive and stands for nothing. So to me, it's an empty shell. Yeah, so sorry. I'm just being brutally honest now. It is about Germany, so for which other country could I be so honest? And I do this because I love us to go quite far, and I want other people to like our songs and our artists. But Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think that the great, I almost forgot their names. It's not possible. So the last entry will go very far. And then now we are through, and this was it. So what do I predict? I fear it will be Feuerschwanz because of the audience. If they are under the last 5, there is a high chance that they will be the chosen ones. I can imagine it will be Liza because Stefan Raab will push it till the limits. I hope for Cosby, even if they are outsiders, but if they reach the last 5, maybe there is a chance. For the rest, okay, I'm a bit afraid that there will be chances for but maybe this is the only one, yeah, that is really troubling me because it is overestimated, and this is my point, and I'm very sorry. And maybe they improved it so much that I will be blown away tomorrow. Let's wait and see. Okay, so this was it. Thank you very much for watching, and there will be another Eurovision video very soon, not about Germany, or just very short. And I'd like to cover the Netherlands, of course, and Armenia, and so many others. So there will be a lot of work to do, and I hope that you join me and come back to my channel. For today, thank you very much. Goodbye. See you.